Hi, it's Melissa, the insurance exam queen, and today we're going to talk about joint life and survivorship life. So either of these policies is a single policy, a single life insurance policy that covers two or more people. So instead of getting a policy just on yourself, it's like a husband and wife getting one policy that will cover the both of them. The reason that people will get one policy that will cover two or more people is because you're going to get a cheaper premium than if you were to have two separate policies. And one of the benefits to both of these policies is that they will take the average age of two people. So let's say that, for instance, we have a mom and a daughter who need to be able to pay off their mortgage if one of them were to die. The mom is going to be older, the daughter is younger. They're going to average out those two ages together, and that's what the premium will be based on. So it's a way of having a cheaper premium, covering at least two people, and having the money you need to pay off your mortgage or whatever it might be. It's important to know that joint life is first to die. And so if we do have that mom and daughter on the same policy, whoever dies first is going to trigger the policy to pay out. So joint life is known as first to die, and this one will pay out upon the first death of whoever is covered on the policy. It could be a husband and wife, could be mom and daughter, it could be two business partners. Whoever is on the policy, a joint life is triggered to pay out upon the first death. The survivorship life, which is S, survivorship, S is second to die. So survivorship will pay on the last death. Technically, these policies can cover more than two people. So it could be 5 people, 10 people, whatever. Maybe not that big. I don't honestly know, but it could be more than 2 people. And survivorship life will pay on the last death. But when they refer to this type of policy on the state exam, it's almost always 2 people, and they're looking for second to die. So technically last death, but second to die is the most common example, because survivorship life is typically purchased by wealthy couples who want to avoid taxes when they die, or a way of paying less taxes when they die. Since life insurance is a tax-free check that you can get when you die, what a survivorship policy will do for, wealthy couples, if you have money or assets that you want to leave behind to your family or your children when you die, they're going to have to pay taxes on that. And by having a tax-free policy pay out, it will help pay to offset the taxes that your family will have to pay upon your death. And that's why it's second to die, because the assets that a couple has won't pass on to the children until both of them are dead, right? You wouldn't, have a husband and a wife and the survivorship is for the last death. So a husband and wife, a couple, they want to protect their assets. They want to make sure that their kids don't have to pay a ton of taxes when they die. So by having the survivorship life, it will pay out to their family so they can use that to pay the taxes and not have to sell off the beach house to pay the taxes. Like, that's the point with the survivorship life. That's one reason to use it. You can definitely use it for anything else as well, but that's a very common example for survivorship life. So again, in summary, joint life and survivorship life are life insurance policies that cover more than one person. Joint life will pay out on the first death. Survivorship life will pay out on the second death. And the premium for either of these policies is the average age of both people. So it allows people to save money and only have to buy one policy at a time instead of 2 separate policies with 2 additional premiums. Thank you for joining me today. If this video has helped you at all, drop a comment below, and you can find more additional resources on my Facebook page, Insurance Exam Queen, and I'm also available for tutoring. You can reach me at insuranceexamqueen@gmail.com. We'll make sure that you pass the first time or the next time, wherever you're at in your journey. Have a fantastic night.